Part 3. Extended response questions. Question 1. Two friends buy a terrace house for $40,000. They spend another $25,000 in improvements and they sell it for $80,000. The agent and the solicitor, which is a fancy name for the lawyer, get a total of 7% for commission and legal costs. What were their total costs? $40,000 for the original purchase, $25,000 for improvements, and 7% of $80,000 for legal and commission. That gives us $65,000 here, and then 7 times 8 is 56, 7 and then 2 zeros for that. That gives us 0, 0, 6, 5 and 5 is 10, 7. So $70,600 is the total cost. Part B. You're given buying price, call it B, costs, call it C, agent, call it A, and sale, call it S. I have to write a formula using those four to work out profit. Profit is what we make on it, so how much we sell it for, minus buying price, minus costs of improvement, minus agent sales. Another way we could have written it is S minus and bracket B plus C plus A. What was their actual profit? Actual profit was the sale price of $80,000 minus $70,600 leaves us with $9,400 for actual profit. Excuse me. Now, write a formula for percentage profit. Formula means using letters. So, percentage profit we can write as P%. That is the dollar profit divided by costs. You could write it out as all of them together, okay? But that would get you the mark. If you want to go further, profit divided by the costs, and the costs were B plus C plus A. Calculate the profit, part E. Calculate the profit as a percentage of the buying price only. Buying price only was $40,000. So percentage profit is excuse me, 9400 on 40,000. That comes out at about 23%, 23.5%, I think. Okay, check that one yourself. Leave you a little bit of work just to try with that one. Okay. Moving to question 2. A house has a set of 6 steps leading up to the front door. 6 steps. Okay? Each step is 20 centimetres long, so 20 centimetres that way, and 10 centimetres high that way. Total height 6 steps at a height of 10 centimetres each is 60 centimetres. The owners of the house have bought a piano. They need to push it up a ramp placed over the steps. What is the horizontal distance from the bottom of the ramp? Where's the bottom of the ramp? There. To the place where it touches the top step? Up here. Horizontal distance then is this bit to here. Each one is 20 centimetres, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 20. 120 centimetres. Part C. What is the length of the ramp in metres? We have the length of the ramp, we have the horizontal distance, which is 120, or 1.2 metres, and the height, which is 60 centimetres or 0.6. It's a right angle triangle. It's Pythagoras again. So L squared equals 1.2 squared plus 0.6 squared. That's 1.44 plus 0.36. That gives us 0.5, 1.80, and L is the square root of 1.80, which is 1.342 metres. Part D. How far apart in millimetres are the corners of each consecutive step? Consecutive means one after the other. There are 6 steps. So it's 1.342 divided by 6, which is 0.223, or if we want it in millimetres, 223 millimetres. Question 3. A bathroom, 3 metres long, 2 metres wide. So 3 metres long, 2 metres wide. Has its walls tiled to a height of 1.5 metres. So essentially we have a box. We want to work out area. 2 walls are 3 metres long and 1.5 metres high. The other 2 walls are 2 metres long and again 1.5 metres high. 2 times 1.5 is 3, times 3 is 9. 2 times 1.5 is 3, times 2 is 6, so we get 15 metres squared, but we need to deduct, that means subtract, take away 2 metres for the doorway and for the window, so 15 minus 2 leaves us with 13 metres squared total. 13 metres squared at $34.75 per metre, 13 times 34.75 and this is just a calculator, plug it in. If you got part A wrong, we gave you part B if you had 13 times whatever your number was. So that should be right. You can work that bit out, I would hope, yourselves with the calculator. And question 4 says, label the dimensions H, A and B. A and B are the two parallel sides and H is the height. 1 mark for that. The area of the trapezium with a height of 8 centimetres and parallel sides of 5 and 4. The shorter one is 4, the larger one is 5. Formula for trapezium is a half A plus B by H, which is a half of 4 plus 5 by 8, which is a half of 9 by 8. Half of 8 is 4. 4 times 9 is 36 centimetres squared. Part C for that question, rearrange the formula to make B the subject. Well, let's start with the formula that we had. A is equal to A plus B times H on 2. Using onions, B, then plus A because it's inside the brackets, then multiply by H, then divide by 2. So reversing it, we get 2A equals A plus B times H. 2A on H equals A plus B. And finally, 2A on H minus A, little a, equals B. Part C, using your equation or otherwise, show that for a trapezium with area 40, height 4, and a side length A of 16, that B equals 4. So B equals 2 times 40 on 4 minus 16 equals 2 times 4 is 80 on 4 minus 16. 80 divided by 4 is 20 minus 16. 20 minus 16 is 4. What we wanted you to do in that last one was use the new formula to work out the length of B. Alright, that's the end of the solutions. If you need clarification on anything else, please talk to your teacher.